The House of Mews is a cat rescue shelter in Cooper Young. It's been in dire need of funding, but that all changed after Mark Giannini and Kelly Mitchell got involved. Here with me now are Mark Giannini and the owner of the House of Mews, Elain Harvey. So good to see both of you. How's everything going?
It's a lot better, thank you.
A lot better. Let's just start there then. You had been dealing with some financial problems. Kind of put that in perspective for us. What was going on?
Well, for the last year, we noticed that our adoptions were down and our donations were down too, based probably on the economy, that we just weren't having as many people visit the store as what's normal for us. Mm-hmm. And I was having problems paying the bills. We were past due quite a number of bills, so was putting my house in jeopardy too. So.
Wow. And for you, running the House of Mews was really a labor of love. This was your baby, or it's your baby.
Yes, that's right. It's a true passion for me. I really care about the animals, and for me to lose the store, it's really not so much for me, but the animals that I worry about, what would have happened to them. I was willing to let my house go. You know, there's a small space in the store. If I have to, I'll put a bed up there. I don't care, but I couldn't have my name associated with putting animals down if we had to close the store. So.
And that's one of the things that makes the House of Mews unique, is that you don't put any of the animals down.
No, we don't. I mean, if an animal is suffering and dying, it's a terminal illness, something like that, he's in pain, then we might, but as a rule, no, we don't do that.
And Bill, that brings us to you, not Bill. He's related to Bill Giannini, this is his cousin. That brings us to you, though. How did you get involved? How did you say, okay, this is something that I want to help out with?
You know, my company has always been very community focused. It's part of what we do. And when I read the article in the Memphis Flyer about Elaine and the commitment to her cause and that dedication and knowing what an iconic entity the House of Mews has been for Memphis, I thought, wow, this is something we can help. And it was one of those things. We saw a need and of an entrepreneur nonprofit, and being an entrepreneur Memphis business, I thought, what a great matchup. Let's help.
Tell us about your business and how specifically you and your company have committed to help.
Sure. My company is Service Assurance. We're the largest IT service provider in the Mid-South, and will be 21 years old this August. Again, as I had said, what we do is give back to our community. This is a community that has helped grow our business, and we feel an obligation to give back. What we've committed to do with Elaine and the House of Mews is pay her rent, which is $1,000 a month, for the next 36 months. That takes the pressure off her, so she doesn't have to worry about losing her house and sleeping in the store. We're also going to get her a new awning and get some outside lighting so that people can see the awning of the House of Mews. And just some of our employees have already started volunteering, so we see it as a great partnership and something to keep alive, that she's touched more than 8,000 people's lives with cats that have rescued. That's huge in Memphis, and we just want to, we'd like to see how we can help, and this was a good way.
Now, I think this is an awesome undertaking, but I find it hilarious because you're actually allergic to cats yourself.
You know I am, and I love cats, but I am allergic to them. At our office, we adopted a cat about 12 years ago. My business partner, Kelly, loves cats. So we have one, but I kind of keep my door shut as he's walking up and down the hall. So,
for people who might be interested in coming out and adopting a cat from you, how can they do that?
Well, they're welcome to come down to the store at 933 South Cooper and see the different personalities we have. We usually have around 140 cats in the store, and we're in 980 square feet, so that's quite an accomplishment to get all these animals. They get along well, probably more than 140 people wouldn't be in that small space, that's
yeah,
for sure.
I can definitely imagine that. How do you find your cats, and what kind of circumstances do they come out of to you?
Well, for the most part, we don't actually find them. They find us. People are usually filling out submission forms, rescue submission forms on our website, so that we take them in by appointment only, because our space is so small and we have so few cages that it's difficult to take people who just walk in the door. So we have usually like 300 on our waiting list at all times.
Wow. Wow. All right, well, you guys keep up the good work, and it was so good to talk to both of you. It's a fun story.
Thank you.
Thank you. If there's
Mariah
anything we can do, please let us know.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. Folks, if you'd like some more information on the House of Mews, once again, go to our website. myeyewitnessnews.com is the address. When you get there, click on the Find It link. It's on the left-hand side of our homepage. There you go, the cats.